Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute, I know, but we are starting back. I do feel like I owe you guys some sort of explanation because it has been a minute, so I just want to come here and be completely transparent about what has been going on in the garden and with me personally. So there's been a lot. At one point, I was working 2 jobs, and my hours were 7:30 in the morning to like 3 in the morning, like literally when I had to work both jobs. So I had no time to do anything outside of the garden. I barely had time to take care of myself, let alone Maple. So barely got that done. But recently, now that I'm not working 2 jobs anymore, I'm back to just the one job. In the light of recent events, I feel like this is the year to get this done. I've been gardening since when I moved into this house in 2021 when I first started, and I've had my successes, yes, but I've also had issues like last year. Last year was a lot of issues in the garden that I did not get a chance to film. That was the issue because I have an iPhone that I was filming on. I now have a very digital camera and a very good digital camera, I'm sorry. But every time I would film on the iPhone, it would either one say that it was too hot and then cut off, and I wouldn't even know it because it would just cut off. Like there was no nothing. It would just say, hey, your temperature is too hot, and it'll cut off, and then I will have to record things or try to catch, if I already like picked the vegetables or something, it would just be gone. It would be lost and I wouldn't know it. So that was the issue that I came across. Two was storage on my phone. It kept saying that I had too much storage. No matter how much I purchased, it was never enough. And then third, there was an issue with the syncing of the my videos and pictures to the actual iCloud for me to download. So that was just a nightmare in itself, which is what prolonged me from being able to post almost anything for the longest period of time. And then the garden itself, something just came in and destroyed it. Like I don't have any clips anymore because it's bare bones at this point, but some type of pest destroyed all that was there. Once it got started, it was finito, okay? And I gave up at that point because I was frustrated with the iPhone and the storage situation. I was frustrated with the garden, and so I just stopped posting and stopped gardening altogether. I do believe it was my fault because with the new beds that I was trying, or the new layout that I wanted with the new garden beds that I got, I had the idea to fill the garden beds with mulch. I do not think that was a good idea. I think there was a pest in the mulch that affected the garden in the warmer months, and then like when it got close to fall, because after those few tomatoes that I got and those peppers, the purple cayenne peppers, I didn't get anything else. So yeah, so but here we are again, and we're just going to start brand new. I have a new plan, very different from last year, that I'm going to try to, and not going to try to, that I am going to be implementing this year in the garden. And I got a lot of new plants. I went seed shopping, so got a lot of new plants and new varieties of things to grow. And I was giving you guys a quick rundown of what the update in the garden, like a quick rundown of the update in the garden. So I'm going to show you what the backyard looks like currently. Please don't judge me. It has not been touched. It has not been touched, okay? I'm going to give you a glimpse of what that looks like, and I'm going to go over all the seeds. If you guys saw the short that I posted, I have already started seeds, and a few other things as well. So just stay tuned for that, and keep watching and subscribing. And thank you for being here. If you started with me last year when I first started posting, thank you for still being here and watching. So yeah, let's get into it. All right, so we are inside the house. I have already been to Fazio's here in Gulfport. If you have not been to Fazio's and you don't know what that is, I suggest you go check them out. I got this is a tray. They consider this a tray of strawberries. It comes with 6 strawberries. Well, six, I'm sorry. It comes with 12 strawberry plants. And they were, this entire tray was 25 bucks. I bought some Chinese garlic from the Asian store. It leads in Biloxi. So I have that. They're already starting to sprout. I don't have anywhere to put them yet because we haven't showed you outside just yet. You just hold on, but it's coming. Chinese garlic. I got 10 full cloves of garlic from them for like $6, and I just already separated them and put them back in here. So I got all my garlic ready to go. It is it's a variety that you grow here in the South and not the other one. Okay, don't judge me. So I'm gonna come right over here to the window. That's a good shot. Where I have my sweet potatoes already starting for slips. Majority of these did come from I say majority, half. Those 3 came from the Asian store at least. Those 3 I got from Rouse. So these are just 2 regular sweet potatoes, and this is a purple yam sweet potato. And then these 3 sweet potatoes are actually it was a baby butternut sweet potato that I got from Rouse. It came in a little pack of like 5, and so I started 3, and then I gave 2 to my friend. So yeah, but that's what's in the window so far. I picked these 2 things up from Sam's Club. So these are each one of these was like $13. So these are and they each come with 2 different varieties. So there is a purple royalty raspberry, the fall gold or golden fall raspberry, 2 different types of blueberries. I'm trying to get that glare out the way. The one is a blueberry misty. The other one is a sharp blueberry. I also have my tomatoes. Y'all know me. My potatoes here. And of course I have the red potatoes and the Yukon Gold. I also just picked up a pack of those from the grocery store instead of buying seeds, because the seeds right now at like Home Depot, you only get like maybe 3 or 4 and they're like $6. Ain't nobody got time for that. Here is the golden station where I have had the most success ever with starting seeds. All of this has happened indoors, and I do believe that has made the difference. I did not try to start this from like outside like I did last year in the greenhouse. We're not going to talk about that right now either. So what do we have here? Okay, so right here we have 2 different types of broccoli. I have a broccolini and a rapini, and all of that is broccoli. Here we have the onion seeds that are just, I'm amazed because I truly did not get this last year when I tried onions. It was a complete, absolute failure that I was not able to share with you guys. But they are doing very well. These are 2 sets of seeds that I just started. Chinese giant bell pepper, some rosemary, pepperoncini peppers, and a long sweet pepper blend. It says that's what it said on the package. It said long sweet variety pepper. Then, I'm sorry, over here. All of the things you see in the black little containers here are herbs. I don't have all of the names right now, but I know we have daisies, thyme, lemon bee balm, basil, mammoth dill, and then if I'm not mistaken, it is some oregano, some lavender, some coreopsis seeds also down there. Those are all, lavender can be a flower and an herb. The coreopsis is a flower. I have more of the broccoli here and some calendula flowers. We'll get into this in a second. I also have Cosmos here. The only tomato that I'm growing this year is the San Marzano tomato. Will not be growing any other tomato varieties. I have some onions that I started from my friend, some parsley that's coming up. I've got sage over there, and I don't know what's right there, but it's a herb, most likely. So here, some of these are marked, some of these are not. I've got some Marconi bell peppers that did well last year, some cabbage, it's Jersey Wakefield. This is calendula, some cosmos here, marigold flowers here, flux flowers here, the Laceta de Grande eggplants. These are two hot peppers, most likely the cayenne, the purple cayenne, and then the sugar rush peach. I have the Hungarian wax pepper here, and then the albino bullnose sweet pepper. Only one came up. So, I mean, but it's fine. It's better than what I was expecting because I am getting other peppers there and here. So it's fine. I'm about to show you outside. Again, don't judge me. It has been hard. It was difficult. Not everything was a plan. I need y'all not to judge me, okay? Just don't do that. Y'all ready? For nothing. Absolutely nothing. You see it? There's nothing. There's nothing there. Nothing. There's nothing here. As you can see, I used to have the black flower, not flower beds, the black raised beds here, there, there, and nothing's there. These two are still there, but as you remember, what was all here is now gone. That's how bad it was, y'all. So the plan at this point is to till everything up and not use the garden beds anymore, other than those that I have. I just want to till everything up at this point and then completely restructure the entire garden. Um, and I want to till and not use the raised garden beds because I don't want. And then I run into the issue that I had last year with the pests being in the beds because I have used the wrong material to fill it up with. So my solution to that is to just rent a tiller from a store and till everything up and then plant in rows this year. I think that may be the best option for me. So that's what I intend to do. Until then, as you guys can see, there's been absolutely nothing. But as you can see, I am working on some things. So just stay tuned, stick with me, and we will all figure this out together. Until then, keep gardening, keep growing, no matter the circumstances or no matter what you face. Okay? Bye.